And it's not my country adopts every other country. Spartans!
I'll make it a rule.
What is your profession?
I'll make it a rule that if you are working for a company as well, that company has to allow you to take an hour out of the day to go to the gym, and you have to go to the gym. The gym has to be.
I hear that. Fitness.
And you have to swim.
Yeah, you have to go to the gym.
I hear that.
There's none of this.
Sorry, man, innit?
How would you run your own country? You are basically the dictator. You call the shots, answer to nobody, all the money and power.
But I'm just saying the one thing
But you run your country, you don't run the world, didn't it?
Yeah, that's my country. So the one thing in my country, one of the rules. I know it's one of the rules, in my country. We are doing 4-day working weeks. You get me?
Wow, that's actually
everybody on the 4-day working week and the 3-day weekend. And you know what? Do you know what? Yeah,
that's not bad.
I'm just gonna throw it out there.
That's surprising from you.
If someone at your company wants to do, I don't know,
an extra day,
a 20 hour day to make that week shorter, then he should be free to do that. And on the flip side, if the other guy's like, no, I don't really want to do the 4-day week, then he can work the 5. Like, you know what I mean?
It depends on what job you do and your productivity.
Oh, I don't know, man.
You're more prone to make an error if you're up 20 hours a day.
20-hour day drive.
No, I'm saying if the person wants to do that.
Yeah,
so if an individual wants to do that,
people could say, I want to work 20 hour days because I only have to work 2 days.
Yeah.
Do they know?
They're doing brain surgery.
Like obviously they couldn't work a 20-hour day if they worked in McDonald's, because McDonald's not 24 hour in it. Do you know what I mean?
No, I mean, they could, that would actually probably be one of the ones where they could actually. The consequences of fucking up at McDonald's is become lean. That's it.
Drive-throughs are 24 hours pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm pretty sure they're 24 hours.
Yeah, pretty much. Right.
Like, look, I personally don't think that. Like, I know everybody will think, yeah. I could mash out 20 hours.
It's not healthy.
But the thing is, I'm not saying that that's a standard. I'm saying if somebody wants to.
No, but you can't let someone put their health in jeopardy.
Yeah, you can. You're the dictator, fam.
I mean,
like, look, as the dictator, I've just said, yo,
you're gonna get bad accidents.
Me, I'm telling you, man, that the standard is 4 days.
If I was a dictator of my country, I know.
What's your country? What's your country called?
It's just Jamaica.
Okay.
No,
wow, you're taking over Jamaica.
Yeah, no more. This island, you know what I mean? We have independence, but we don't have the,
no Batman and Tivoli.
Huh, bro? I'll put them on, I'll put them on, fam. You get me? I'll start getting all. You see, like how in football, you have all the Jamaicans who want to play for England.
Yeah.
Now forget that. We're scrapping that. Kidnapping them and they're coming to Jamaica.
Yeah.
Kidnapping them and they're coming to Jamaica.
Yeah.
What?
If you don't play for us, fam, if you're dead, fam.
You gotta know, fam. You gotta be out here representing your country so kids can grow up to be like you, fam.
Let the black youth them look up to you and think, yeah, he played for his country and he done well. What is this? I played for England. Like who?
That's what he's Jamaican. A man's up there in interviews and coming with the strongest accent. Thinking, raw. Why is man play for England?
No one is allowed a Jamaican passport if they choose to play for other countries other than England.
Yeah,
other than Jamaica. Like
you never come back to the country.
Come back to the country. No, we're Wakanda now, bro. You are England. You're over there with them, man, fam. Like you have to be. I'm trying to set up. I'm trying to set up my country like Wakanda, innit? Like we're all on as long as we're together, innit?
Yeah.
Like, is Jamaica a singular island? Is it connected to anything?
It is.
It must be.
It is, but yeah, it's not a singular island. But the thing is, no one's allowed in. I might even cut that off, fam.
I was thinking this.
I might just cut that off.
I was just thinking, innit? I was thinking if I have a country, I was ever gonna build a wall,
A wall.
Like one thing I'm just gonna throw out there, just like the one thing I'd probably do as well is I'd run in a way where it's like my country bangs, innit?
I mean, you would,
and because my country bangs, the gravest punishment in my country is being exiled, innit? Like, I wouldn't do death penalty. My death penalty would be, yo, you done something so mad, exiled, remove you from like remove your history from being in the country, remove your details, like no passport, no bank details, nothing, exiled, gone, like send it somewhere, one-way ticket on some boat to somewhere else. You choose where you go. But
I don't know if the other countries are going to allow that,
you there. I mean,
as long as they live out, no, you have to have a prison system.
You have to.
They have to live out their sentence, and then once they're out.
Yeah, there will be a prison system. There will be a prison system.
Yeah.
But there will be no death penalty. Like with the exiling will be my death penalty.
Prisons are basically your halfway house to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
What the other country's going to say when you say, yo, stop giving us your criminals first?
It depends on what, because if it's a replacement of capital punishment, then it has to be a capital punishment worthy. You can't exile man for robbing Apple.
Exactly, you can't exile man for robbing Apple with it.
No, it'll be a big thing.
Yeah, obviously.
But the thing is,
there's a big thing, and then they're like, yo, what worry? It's like, you're sending my guy, and he's like he's done some big thing, you know?
Like, look, I'll set up some deal with like other certain countries and be like, yo, look, this is how I'm running my thing. You know, I get it.
Croatia.
Yeah, that's how I'm running my thing. But we can do some trade deals in it. So, you like this natural mineral that we got over here?
That's it.
Alright, cool.
Where's your country?
You can come through with
Where's
some.
Your country?
My country would be
if you could
if I could. Does it have to be a country that's already?
No. I mean, you pick a place, you section off a part of that place, and then your country's there. I'm picking somewhere in South America. I'll take up a little.
Yeah, I'm taking somewhere just on like I would say, like an island by Africa in it. So.
You can come out, but you got there's certain documentations you gotta go through in it. Oh, I thought you said something on my lip.
You know Wakanda, fam.
There you go, fam. Show me the
come in, fam. Like, you can't just come in here, fam.
I might even have to do the chip in your. I might even do the chip, fam.
Chip?
To make sure, bro. Like, imagine like a giant metal detector, fam. You go through.
I don't think I'll chip my people still. I'll give them freedom. I wouldn't chip them.
No, not for them.
Oh, okay.
Outsiders, innit?
Okay.
So as in, like, they will have it, but I guess
the lip thing is kind of like a chip, innit?
Yeah, so it's like, bro, you can come out, but you can't come in unless you've got invitation from me, innit? I invited you to come into my country.
Me personally.
And if it's not business related, bro, it's not tourist thing, innit?
One thing I will do, if I rule the country, is all the dickhead things that I see them do that when they rule countries, it's like, alright, let's look at this COVID vaccine as an example, innit? There's no way I can go to the NHS and just get a COVID vaccine and be sure that's the same vaccine that I saw the Prime Minister getting it.
Yeah.
Or whoever got. Like, you get me? I would literally do a live, let them show you everything that they've put in this, like they make it in front of you and inject it into me. Not the COVID vaccine, man's not taking it. But like things like that, I will do that, innit?
Yeah.
Like you seen live, first hand, like, you get me? So they know when I put that chip in me, this chip is to allow me in and out of the country, innit? It's not fucking with me knowing your thoughts and and all of that shit.
I even let you do the little pick a chip.
It's not smart dust. It's not smart dust.
Yeah, no
smart dust, bro. Man's not a smart dust.
Like, legit, I don't think I'll be an evil man in it, but I'll let you know.
No, you would be an evil man.
I'll let you know.
You would be an evil man.
If you're an outsider, you want to bring war.
You've seen these episodes, he's an evil man.
You want to bring war? Not to my people, bro.
Mine would be somewhere in Africa. Yeah, loads of.
Man, try to make hard mode, you know?
Loads of natural minerals.
I know, man said hard.
Man said hard mode, fam. Man said hard, but you'd pick South America.
Yeah, I picked South America.
I picked hard mode.
100%. Yeah.
I picked hard mode.
Fam, you gotta remember, when you're running
more-
a country, you've got to remember your neighbours, fam.
Yeah.
Your neighbours are a lot worse, bro.
But okay.
Argentina, Uruguay, Brazil, bro, Colombia.
I'm gonna take a little bit of Colombia. I'm gonna be like maybe half of Colombia and say, yo, this is Afghanistan, right? Right? And we're gonna run things like this, and yo, we're gonna be cool with you. You're cool with us, isn't it? I want to help my Latin American brothers and sisters get strong and powerful again, innit?
Oh, now Latin American.
No. Because he keeps on trying to say that Guyana is not part of the Caribbean, even though the consulate of Caribbean countries always meets in Guyana, and it is the only landlocked Caribbean country in the world.
That's what you become.
Shut up.
With Dictator Guyana,
Shut up. Fam, I don't need to become dictator. Guyana's strong in this. Guyana's good in it. No, we don't need to bring it up. It's fine.
What
anyway,
rules are running upon your? What's it? You ganger.
I don't even know, because I don't want to be a dictator, because I think dictatorship is obviously something like horrible, because I do believe in democracy.
No. But I think you just need a non-crazy dictator.
You have to think of what your country is going to run after. Like countries have like a thing that they run after. Like China's is like made in China, everything. Like I don't know, maybe like this, but electrical is meant like
that's a good question.
Like oil is what
the oil thing is too corrupt.
No, I'm saying, but you have to think what you want to make your country run off. You get me? Or because you got to do import exports.
Yeah, our country run off gold.
Maybe, but gold is a thing of a...
Gold and diamonds.
Yeah, you can do that. Go back to the homeland, fam.
I might just do the marijuana or something, fam.
Your whole country runs off marijuana.
No,
Well, I mean, yard, fam. My country can't run off marijuana. Man, take out the tree. Oh, go this.
As in, like, we're a global distributor for marijuana or sugar. One of the two, marijuana or sugar.
Yeah.
Sugar cane.
To be fair,
it's a hefty business that is, fam.
I think I can market Jamaican weed so now. I know that at the moment it's all Cali, but bro, I feel like I could, like all the man in England now that have dreads, I could give them the high grade and they'll love it. Fam. Yeah, me, man. When it's legalized over here, yeah, me. I could make that my thing still.
I just know my country adopts every other country.
Spartans!
I'll make it a rule.
What is your profession?
I'll make it a rule that if you are working for a company as well, that company has to allow you to take an hour out of the day to go to the gym, and you have to go to the gym. The gym has to be.
I hear that. Fitness.
And you have to swim.
Yeah, you have to go to the gym.
I hear that.
There's none of this.
Sorry, you man, innit?
No. Because
Yeah, you have to swim.
There might be a swimming pool in the gym.
I hear that. I'm all for the fitness thing.
No man, like when someone just randomly decides, let's roll up on Jamaica, there's not gonna be none of this, there's a few weaklings. Nah, man, are all sturdy, fam. We're all here. We're all ready for this.
This is what I would do. I'll sit in the top, if it's the pyramid thing as we have it, there will be my trusted advisors, the council, fam.
Yeah.
The council will be, other than mine, the strongest positions of these countries. You'll be experts in your sectors as it should be, as it should be now, innit? And then,
like an engineering guy,
we will have votes,
guy,
we will have votes. But the votes do not mean this is what's going to happen.
The votes are for my consideration.
Yeah, it's just for me to consider, because if it's at the end of the day, you win by 1%, no, because the 1% could be stupid. I gotta be like, cool, let me actually think about this. It was a close one, but I chose to go with this for X and Y reasons, innit?
Yeah.
Get me? I was informed in my decisions, and you guys will know how informed I was, because I gave you 2 polarizing arguments or 10 arguments, gave it out for you guys to vote on, and then you guys voted on those arguments, and I've told you the results based on your thoughts and my thoughts.
What would be your main goal? The main thing that you want to do? Do you want to become economically strong? Do you want to become socially successful? Do you want to become a kind of...
I want to become Wakanda, and that's why I chose by Africa. It's for that very reason.
Economically strong and super strong education. Social stuff. Yeah, education will help with social aspects, to be honest.
Yeah, but Wakanda has like a magic mineral.
I'd like to become...
doesn't exist.
I won't have a magic mineral, but hence why I said Africa, because I have access to all the banging minerals, innit?
I'll make my thing heavily on the technology thing, innit?
Of course you would, you're IT, man.
Yeah.
Serious on the technology thing.
See me go yard and I'll bring a reggae thing,
If you want, again, if you want to invade my country, fam, you better come with some form of something, car. You might trip over a Wi-Fi connected C4, bro, and that's your whole...
Wi-Fi connected.
I'll also allow
whole team,
I'll allow everyone back as well. I'll allow everyone, I'll pay, like I must be rich or something, I'll pay. Anyone that wants to come back can come back.
What happens to the spies, fam?
Huh?
They've got to be vetted, fam.
No. Anyone, like see me, like if the president of Jamaica said, yeah, who wants to come back, my hand will go up. And if you're gonna pay for me to come out, I'll go.
I'll pay for your house and your flight, but I'm just saying, I'm not saying I'm paying for a 4-bedroom house.
I
I might build up one area in my country, yeah, that's just
Yeah.
like new build tower blocks in it, maybe 1 to 2 bedroom.
I give every house a solar panel as well.
Yeah. So I was gonna say the solar panel thing, fam. You can have that.
In Jamaica, you can run that.
Yeah, every house
Country
has
though. I'm not
solar
doing no cold. It don't snow in my country, fam.
Solar panel, fam. What is this? Oh, everyone, people that are struggling to pay for their electric. Nah, bro, solar panels. Let's do this, fam. We can afford it. Must can afford it. We must can afford it. It's a solar panel. Even if it's like, oh, we'll buy one house, a solar panel a month. Even if it takes a couple of years, we'll do it, fam.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's 100 houses.
And every house that you put it on, you know that's just there.
Yeah, it's done. We've got the next one.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be looking after the people rather than looking after myself. I feel
Yeah, I'll sit down with Eli and be like,
that's the
yo,
difference.
how are we gonna work out? Like, see how Tesla's got that connection over in Amsterdam, innit?
Yeah.
How are we gonna work out a deal here, yeah? Like, I'll pay you for your. Like, we can work out a trade deal, innit? You give me some Teslas. I want my country to be fully electric, innit? Not hybrid, electric. Fam.
I don't want no Teslas.
Hey, if you don't want to live in my country, you don't have to, innit? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, and not even in a deep way, because I'll be like, okay, cool, I understand. This is my country, the way I want things. If you don't want to be here, that's fine. I'm not gonna cripple you. Just there will be a way, like a process for people that want to exit themselves, that they can exit. Like, you don't want to live this way. Like, you don't have to. I'm not forcing it on anyone. You know what I mean? Man will give you, like, there will be packages created for people that want to leave, so they can move somewhere else and start a life. Like, so, but in my thing, this is how it goes, innit? Like, because I believe with trusted people around me, and me at the top, I'll be able to improve bare things for people's lives. Like, it will just be an engine that works that at some point won't even need too many people monitoring.
So what happens to the poor person?
The poor person, they would be. I'm just gonna summarize it by saying education, innit? Because I think it's an education piece, innit? Like,
What happens if you 45, innit?
obviously they'll be looked into, but for me, age don't really matter,
It's an
innit?
addiction. He relapses. It doesn't really
But the thing is, that can be applied to anything.
I mean, it is. That's why it's being applied to this.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
It's being
say.
applied to this.
If people relapse, then it be education.
You can give people the perfect setup.
Yeah, and they'll fuck up.
They'll fuck it up.
Yeah.
And there'll be more people that will do it together. And then
I get what you're saying. Well, okay, if it keeps on happening, like, then obviously it'll get to a point where, okay, we're trying to help you, but you're not, now it's at the point where it's like, okay, like, you really don't care.
So what did you
So
say?
then you'll be exiled, but with the package. With the package.
By the way,
with the package.
Great Britain, we got an alcoholic gambler addict for you, right?
Yeah, Great Britain would love it.
Here you go.
We're gonna give him
alcoholic
more.
gambling addict,
We're gonna
right?
give him more money.
Wait,
Give him more money to fuck off to Great Britain or something,
Do
right?
something.
Yeah, what? You're Great Britain. There'll be people that I exile from my country.
They're all gamblers.
And I'll exile them.
All addicts of some kind.
I'll exile them with a financial package.
Well,
and
not
what
only
I'm
that,
doing is
What would
I'm
your war on
boosting your
drugs
economy.
be? Because I would
I'm
legalise the
boosting your
majority of
economy.
drugs.
I'm boosting your economy.
Jamaica's gonna make it World Cup, fam. After I'm rolling it for 15 years. I tell you that, fam.
My thing's not an esports thing for me, fam.
Yeah, because you're a tech guy, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like,
You're gonna have a little stage. You can see my stadium.
You definitely need them doing gym an hour.
Yeah, no, the hour, bro. You're getting
I
that.
said minimum. I said minimum because
My rules is, fam.
your whole country's.
You gotta do 4K every day, fam. Every morning you gotta do 4K, fam.
click.
Hey, he flashed. Like that's what you're doing.
4K.
Every morning you gotta do 4K, fam.
What did Jinru do? Jinru, 10K.
Something like that, yeah.
Nah, 4K is too much, fam. I like that.
No, 4K is not too bad, bro. If it's a city built of technology, bear man, like you gotta make sure the posture's correct. Everyone's agile enough, innit? 4K and then gym at 4 p.m, fam. Everyone go to the gym, fam.
Have you got hoverboards?
No, bro, that's not invented.
Oh.
It is.
No, hoverboard team. That team's dangerous, bro.
Lexus made one.
That seems dangerous, bro. Somebody bust their head, bro. I gotta pay for it. I'm not trying to go bankrupt. Everyone keep busting
I
their
mean,
head.
I only saw pros in the Back to the Future movie.
Yeah, bro, I'm just a Tesla fan. Some form of electric car, innit?
Hey.
Hey, don't get me started, fam.
And I'm open for interviews as well, you know.
Interviews for what?
World leaders want to chat, but only Zoom though. I can't go in the presence of
Is
them.
it what leaders are? Yeah.
They want to chat, bro. It's
Defo
over
Zoom.
Zoom, bro.
Defo
I
Zoom.
come here, man. Two man's like, yeah, nice to meet you, bro. Man, you know them, the man that keep them needles in their hand, fam.
Oh, yeah.
Man's got meningitis type X or something. When you'll swell up and start foaming up.
Yeah, man's in the bed, fam, for just there, fam, in what? The coma, fam, for 2
And now
years.
Tutu's my country's getting invaded, fam. You were doing too good. We had to get rid of you.
Yeah, I'll do Zoom, but I wouldn't even show my face. It'd just be a question mark.
No, but I reckon.
Oh my god, bro, guess what Codex who's this?
Hello.
Mr. X.
I might be a dictator, but it's one of them good things. But man's got serious rules, though.
Yeah, I have a
You break
team,
the
as well,
rules.
a team in front of me that are allowed to do the dictating. And
I'm not only with that, I'm boosting your economy back.
I'm actually boosting your economy. How? I'm sending people who are gamblers, alcoholics, with peas to your country. All they're doing is buying things. That's what they're doing. That's what they're just there.
Robbing people, attacking people.
I'm like, whoa, bro. By the way, by the way, I'm not sending no John Wick over to them.
You don't need to be a John Wick to hit desperate times, fam.
I'm not doing that.
I don't need to be John Wick.
Bro,
to
I
desperate
don't
times.
understand.
And do you know what? Wait. Do you know what?
No one in my place is gonna know knife
It would have been conditioned.
Wait, what?
What?
No one in your country's gonna know knife work.
There's
No one needs
Bro.
to know knife work. Do you think people know knife work when they shank someone? They're not.
Exactly. Man's got the sashimi immortal with the fucking thing, fam.
No one's doing knife work, fam. They're just shanking, fam.
I'm gonna say it again.
It's lunge and
Don't apply what you know now to my country, because my country is not that way, because
nobody in your country
ever
doesn't have to hold the knife?
nobody ever had socio-economic problems for them to be living bare grease on
No big
No, you're killing
You
me.
have an alcoholic addict.
What? Okay, I'll ask you a question. Yeah, in a world where
Gambling
where you have everything you need, how do you ever become an alcoholic?
What do you mean?
Because there's things you want.
How do you ever become an alcoholic? I don't
Because there's
understand.
genetic.
No, I don't understand.
That's true.
I actually
And there's
understand.
things that you want.
Yeah, but you can
I can
look,
give you
you
what
will
you
have
need.
that. You will have that. No, bro, I don't understand. Yeah, I'll put you in a place where you have a roof over everybody has a roof over their
You
head.
think people are incapable of being ungrateful?
Yeah, this is another thing.
People take things for granted. Why do you think some people rely on the benefit systems we have in
And
the
like
UK?
I said, if you take these things for granted and you lose
get
your
exile.
way, along the way you lose
This is
the
why
way,
dictatorships don't work in the
we
first
will
place.
educate, we will educate you. We will educate you.
Okay.
And if
What
you
is your position in the war on
fail
drugs?
many a times,
How do you do your war? How do you do a war?
there is no war on drugs, bro.